my god, it feels so awkward sitting behind the bar alone. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ha! Ha! I was ready this time. I was hacking ready. God bless you, latency. Also, why are you fighting in a bar? Why are you fighting in a hacking bar? Do you want other clients to smell you? Oh, are you though? Are you? We'll hack and see. But yippee! Today we are finally hacking celebrating! Hello! What was I on? Oh right, we are hacking celebrating! Today we are just yapping, we are having fun. I have a one singular drink that's very light. Some people might also join us a bit later. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if anyone's bold enough after whatever conversations happened last week. Because they were certainly something. They sure were. But yeah, I have my drink. I have something to snack on, so you know, we don't go actually wasted. And if you are about to drink too, remember, drink responsibly and have some water on your side too. Ooh, okay, the funky juice is actually nice. It's heckin' nice. I was scared it's gonna be way too, like, sweety. Because I got myself, like, a drink in a new quote seasonal flavor I never tried before, and it's like raspberry lemonade drink that's very light. Now I was scared it's gonna be pretty sweet, but it surprisingly isn't, which, you know what, I'm hacking in. And also bonus points for the lemonade. Oh my god, let me heckin' tell you about yesterday, cause yesterday was a wild heckin' ride. Oh my god, Mob, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, but I read I'm farting on something right now. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but you know what? Go on. But if you wanna fart in the bar, just please go outside and do it silently. So you know, you don't scare the potential clients. I need to sometimes earn for myself, you know? And this bar is my only establishment that let me in without my legs. But speaking of legs, oh my god. The guest yesterday, right? Because the party this year was at our place. We had a bunch of kids over, well, kids. They're like teens at this point, but still kids for me, you know. And they brought over a badminton. I have not played a badminton for like 10 years at this point. The last time I remember playing it, or at least trying to, was like what? When I was still in gymnasium? It was ages ago. But I was like, you know what? I ate so much meat. I need to work out somehow. Because otherwise, it's gonna go into my boot. Well, I played a lot. I actually learned how to play. Because my coordination between eyes and hands are horrendous in real life. And somehow, I ended up playing it for 2 hours straight with the kids, because I don't know why, the kids were really heckin' good. Like, they annihilated me. I went up to one cool end that night that played with the kids, but was very bad, so they had the, you know, moment of happiness of winning over me. But I didn't count one thing when going into it. Because you know, I was thinking, okay, I'm probably gonna have sore thighs or something, or maybe arms tomorrow, right? Well, I was not prepared for my butt muscles to be sore. Like literally one side of my body is sore, so it's only like one butt cheek because I jump with my right leg, so it's only this side that's strained. And when I woke up, I straight up thought I'm gonna fall face down into the fucking floor. But well, here we are today. I guess I made a workout for my ass. If it's gonna do anything, I don't know. But well, I still had fun, I guess. Also, yeah, I used to play badminton a lot when I was younger, but never got really good at it. Then I lived in the dorms, so you know, kinda no way to play it. And I was like, you know what? I'm sucking at this. But at least I'm gonna have fun. And the kids are gonna have fun. So you know what? It's a win-win situation. Oh, also, oh my god. I felt bold today and brought over a snack that once nearly killed me on a stream before. I have some heckin' popcorn with myself. Hopefully, it's not gonna be like the last time when, you know, it kinda tried choking me live on stream. Please be nice. And if it does, and we have someone else, well, guess this channel is now theirs. And yes, popcorn is very much one of the many rivals. What other rivals do I have? I guess tall shelves? Yeah, I would say tall shelves are my mortal enemy. Oh, you had badminton in high school? That's actually interesting. Over here in high school, whenever there's like clubs, right? We usually have like volleyball, we have basketball, soccer, of course. And sometimes if the school has the tables, we have ping pong, like table tennis, but never really badminton, at least not in the schools I went to. But I know nowadays they are like a little more versatile. Like one of the kids yesterday, right? One of the heckin' kids is in a rugby club. And rugby is so not a local thing. It was literally not even mentioned on any school before. So I guess we are evolving in a good way. And also, hi Decor! How you doing? Goodie. They are evolving. I remember in my high school, I had a very passionate volleyball aficionados. And I kid you not, every single PE lesson, there would be nothing. There would be nothing but just volleyball because of them. And the teacher will always be lenient because he knew that if he lets them play volleyball, like 90% of the class is gonna play. But thankfully, heckin' thankfully, eventually he learned, and for all of us tiny little sticks who were scared of playing volleyball, I am scared with how many times I got the ball right into my face. And he just started bringing over some chess, and you know, like straight up we would play chess and Uno on PE in high school for grades, like you know, activity grades. Which is where I got my Uno strats. Okay, you know what? Let's get into the popcorn. I'm gonna try not choking. There is a lesser chance on me choking this time around because I didn't make this one. It's like one of those pre-made in a bag. Oh, also, you might have noticed too that we have a slightly, very, very slightly different BGM this time around in the bar, which is gonna probably stick around with us in the future, and it's gonna be very chill, gonna be very vibe, because for some reason the other one suddenly gave me the MCA strikes last week, and I have no idea why. He didn't give me them before. So like, well, we are going to Dova Syndrome. We're going to Dova and make your own playlist. Yeah, I tried full on going for the pure jazzy ones, like you know, proper bar vibes, because they have a way different one for the normal chat and streams. Though I feel very comfy in the bar itself, and I feel like we are gonna be visiting here way more. Of course, if you guys don't mind, I like being behind the counter and feel like I'm actually the boss. Do I know how to make actual drinks? No? But let me pretend. Oh, the song one, wait. Okay, what are you saying, Mob? So, I am on the sport classes during school. In my case, the teacher would put us play chess or football. And me, the mob, the legendary, the introverted. Wait, that's a word? That is bad as hell, as chess. I don't bring his shogi board. Wait, that's actually so heckin' cool. I always wanted to try learning the Japanese board games, like shogi, go, maybe Hanafuda even, or Karuta. But I never met anyone who actually plays them. The only place you would meet the games itself would be like at conventions, but there are always like massive tons of people over them trying to learn. I'm like, no, this ain't it. But maybe one day, from one like card and board games, I really enjoy Italian cards. Have you ever played Italian cards? They may seem like a normal card deck, but oh, you are in such mistake. Oh, you do? Okay, maybe I'll hit you up eventually. Because one of my reasons to actually learn them now is so I can get achievements in Yakuza. I somehow played all of the Yakuza games. We don't get in achievements for the board game minigames because I was way too lazy to learn them. I just wanted to progress with the story. But I know people are out there making every single achievement there is. But personally, I am not an achiever. I am just a streamliner. I would go usually for the main story or like the side quest that actually interests me, which in the case of Yakuza, we have a problem. But yeah, I really don't go for the achievements. Hi listener! Hello, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How was Balatro? I looked a bit earlier. Did you win? Do you even win in Balatro? All I know about this is that it's a card game with kinda gacha system? Let's heckin' go! Noise! I'm gonna take a W sip for you, wait. Noise. I was thinking of actually looking into this game myself, but then I got scared that it's gonna be one of those where I'm gonna be able to commentate over it very well. This is gonna be like me just staring and tunnel visioning on what's going on the board. Because there is a bunch of games that do this to me. Like for example, like when I played the big race in Final Fantasy. Oh, roguelikes? Didn't I play roguelike? Does Hollow Knight count? Hollow Knight, I played Ender Lilies. Oh! That's the wrong command! That's the wrong hacking command! Wait, I wanted to give you a shout out. Wait! Only professional streaming over here. There we go! There we heckin' go. I mean, can you even raid a channel that's offline? Wait, now I'm interested. I wanna try this one day. Because I know you can do this on YouTube. I very much know about YouTube being able to do that. Oh, I can? I'm gonna take that for future uses. But you know what? Being in the bar always comes with a hacking scarf. Last week what did we did? Oh right, I straight up like shut out at the wrong bully channel, just some random ass person, because the hacking name was one letter away. So yes, some random person got a shadow from the bear. I hope they appreciate it. Oh, but if you write an offline channel, wait, they have like this thing when they play other channels when they are offline. Does it play the other stream for you? Ooh. Exactly! I missed an underscore too! I missed a hacking underscore. And I would say I hate them, but that would be kinda counterintuitive considering I have an underscore under myself too. But then my reason is only because just Maybear was taken. Oh, well, maybe not again, but I'll allow you to throw carrots on them. Okay, you know how people throw tomatoes at people, right? Hot take, but I think carrots would be way better ammunition. Because what does tomato even do to you? The worst thing can do is just stain you. But carrots? Ooh, no we hacking Tolkien! Totally not from experience, totally was not actually an target for some carrot throwing before in my life. I would rate the experience like 3 out of 10, probably. Depends on where the carrot lands. But in general, carrots are so versatile. Did you guys see those guys on YouTube? Didn't you see the guys on YouTube that make like instruments out of carrots? You can supposedly drill holes in the carrot, scoop the insides, and somehow it's gonna work like a flute. I really wanna try that someday. Yeah, the carrot flute! What other vegetables were there? Eggplant? I think you can do it from eggplant, right? Wait, Mob, you are onto something. You're onto something. Don't mind me bringing out my baby bow after the stream. I never held a crossbow actually. I held bows, like those traditional bows, but never a proper crossbow. Oh yes, Ocarina of Annapol! Yes! And you can also use... What other was there? There was one. Zucchini? I think zucchini, right? And cucumbers do work. I actually did try the cucumbers way back. It was not working very well, but it was making a sound. Oh my god, wait, what if we actually did a stream where I just do a hand cam and I try making actual wind instruments out of vegetable? Maybe one day when the crops grow? Because it's very much not the season still for most of them. I just bring a hacking drill on the stream, a carrot, and a spoon, I guess? What other thing can you use to spoon? Because you can just put a straw in the carrot and go, right? That wouldn't work. Do you guys think it would work if I cheat sheeted this? Cut the carrot in half and then just used hot glue on it? Probably not, doesn't it? Well, wouldn't hurt to try. Okay, second down, we are still alive. This is going good. Oh, and in non-fruit instruments, I own two. I'm not very good at them because I didn't have time to play on them for a while now. But I own a normal basic flute, like you know, the type where they make you play on it in school. I have a kalimba, and I have one ukulele. But that's about it. And as mentioned, I am not very good, but I just grab them whenever I feel like it. Something I just chill, rest, take my mind out of things. I am better at the kalimba though. I am the best at the kalimba. It's like a very simple instrument, but I always love the sound of it. Ooh, that was a tough baby. We actually talk about instruments like what? This week? I think this week. But I do eventually wanna evolve from the ukulele to a proper guitar. Like, you know, a proper acoustic guitar. I just didn't wanna go full on right from the go because I didn't know if I'm gonna have the time. And I wanted to see if I'm gonna have any resemblance of a tick into playing it, you know? I just got like somewhat affordable but good ukulele. You know, not one like from the souvenir shops, but like from like actual music store. And you know what? I can play maybe like 2 chords right now. I used to be able to play more, but from how long it's been since I touched it, I probably can play like 2 at this moment. Yeah, let's fucking go. I remember the first song I actually started learning to play. It was Elvis Falling in Love because this one is like really simple. It's literally 2 chords. And I think the 2 chords I remember are those for this. I think. Also, no, you never heckin' did Mop. Do tell us. Do heckin' tell us. I used to have this guy in high school who would every single day come over with his whole ass guitar. I would just serenade on every single break for some reason. I mean, he knew how to play like 3 songs. But I think the guitar was mostly just for risen girls because he was a very known riser. He even went for me at one point. Can you heckin' believe this? Someone actually tried going for the bear. But yeah, since he was a very much riser, I knew, and I was just like, I'm sorry buddy, but no. No, I'm not adding to your score. He was a chill dude as a friend though. I remember one day for like Girls' Day, right? Because you know, you have Boys and Girls' Day at different days for different countries. And I remember very specifically, he just brought a whole bag of carrots, just carrots, and gave one for every single girl. And as poor dormitory living people, we were so heckin' happy. We were just going and numbing on the carrots the whole day. Okay, the number of instruments that I own. Ooh, chat, please don't scroll. You know what? Actually, I can make my chat box bigger since we are not playing anything today. Wait, that's a thought. Also, yes, I know how I pronounce chat, don't worry. Okay, the total number of instruments that I own is a classic guitar, an acoustic guitar, a pan flute, a piano, a harmonica, and an accordion. Used to be able to play most of them without the accordion. Wait, but by classic guitar, do you mean like an electric one? Like, you know, with the amp and all that? Wait, what's the reason between classic and acoustic guitar? Actually, that's very interesting. Wait, let me educate myself. Because not gonna lie, they didn't really teach us a lot on music in schools over here. Music for us over here would be just like, okay, here's a song, learn it, and then you sing for a grade. That would be what's music about for like the whole of school. I don't even know how to read basic music notes. I don't even know their names. They never can teach us. And only seems so intimidating. Oh, you play drums? Oh my god, I always wanted to try playing actual drums. I always fucking wanted. But never really had place to place them, considering I used to live in an apartment building for most of my life. But drums are so heckin' cool. Oh, I sometimes do lurk on a stream of this one guy that's literally just playing music on drums to whatever drops the chat drops for him, right? His name is like one or was it a 8-bit drummer? I think that was the name, right? You know I'm bad with names. Yeah, 8-bit drummer. I look sometimes at his streams whenever there's nothing else that would work for whatever I'm working on. And very often I find so many beats I enjoy I never knew about before. Yeah, he's great. He's such a homie. He seems like such a nice guy in general. Oh, hi Panda! Hello Tay! How you doing? We are talking about instruments right now. Oh my god, I really wish Twitch had like this thing, especially for my streams with how much we change the topic. Because I don't know if you guys watch YouTube streams, but they recently rolled this thing that's very nice, and it's basically auto-generated stream summary. So every like an hour or so, there will be a pop-up in the chat. Wait, guys? Can you see my pinned comment? Can you see my pinned comment or... Oh, I know what must have happened. I probably said it just for 5 minutes. I'm stupid, wait. Wait. Let me set this thing again. Because I finally figured out how to pin comments. They just made it that now you have to use a command. No, May, not Pip. Pin. Okay, isn't gonna work? There we go. Manually unpin. There we go. works as it should. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, okay, going back to YouTube. I would love to have streams tomorrow like this, because it usually goes in the form of, okay, the streamer is talking about this and this, and chat is this and this. Right? So it's kind of a very short, very perfect summary, but considering how a lot of streamers talk with chat, especially the ones I watch, okay, that's gonna expose me a bit, probably. But for example, one of the best one was like, the streamer is talking about Omegaverse. The chat is certain the streamer is an Omega. The streamer refuses. And it's along those lines. Also, if you don't know what's Omegaverse, please don't Google this. Please spare yourself. Please stay pure. But yeah, I would love a future like this on Twitch. I wonder if there's like an extension like that. Ooh, I might look into it later. I see you know what the Overse is the core. My condolences. My sincere condolences. Once you know, you're never coming back. It's like one of those. Ooh, actually, speaking of, like, you know, those things. Right before I fell asleep yesterday, because I conked hard and fast, for some reason my brain was like, hey, what if you did a stream where you rank fanfiction tropes? And I'm just like, I don't wanna be cancelled. Not today. Not now. I'm still way too baby to be cancelled. Maybe if I brought someone over though, so we can have a proper discussion. That would be nice. Ooh, I actually know a person who might be into it. I'm gonna ask them when they are back from their vacation. Oh yeah, I heckin' know. Sometimes I feel like that one agent who has like 10 billion thousands of like cards from different people. For whenever I need someone, I'm just like, okay, time to look for my cards. Perfect! Or whenever I have like one of those questionable ideas. Oh, but next week, okay. Next week, that's gonna actually probably go tomorrow on Twitter. And those of you who joined the Discord, feel free to join through there too. But I actually do wanna do a tier list next week. I wanna ask people to drop their all-time favorite memes, and I wanna judge your meme taste on stream. So that's gonna be happening probably on Friday, and that's heckin' nice because you know I love memes. I am only scared there's gonna be a lot of Shrek in there, especially one. Oh, both templates or both in general. It would be fine if there's a video, a GIF, however you call it. It can be a picture, an edit, anything goes. As long as it's not way too explicitly not safe for work. Just so you know, we have to adhere to Twitch rules. So maybe no Shrek is love, Shrek is life, okay? Even though it is a certified classic. If I was to say what's my favorite meme though, honestly very hard to tell. I would say, I know if we count this a meme, but I really like the wisdom dog. You know, the wisdom das hand dog that just go bow bow bow. I used to have a phase with my roommate in dorms, and it's also very much nostalgia for me. But we used to have a phase where we just would communicate in the bow. We would just go bow, bow, bow the whole days, and we would pretend we understand each other. We still sometimes do through Discord. It's truly timeless. Didn't you actually see that last year it got a new episode? Like, the wisdom dog was back! And it was like, whoa! Oh, speaking of dogs and memes, you know this Shiba dog meme, right? The Shiba dog that just has his paws crossed in front of him, right? Apparently that dog right now is having birthday and is the longest living Shiba in modern society. He's a heckin' certified grandpa right now. And they even posted his pictures. I don't remember what page on Twitter posted them, but I saw pictures of him. And you can tell he's a very good, very old dog. But damn, the years on his back. Because I know in dog years, right? You have like, technically we say 18 human years, but it's like multiplied for dog and cats, right? Like what, 4 times? And 1 human year is like 4 dog years? Ooh, oh no, he's stupid. I know this one. Very classic, good meme. Oh my god, yes, oh my god. But dog is nice. Dodge is nice. I used to have this lady at one of my courses when I was doing a certificate that used to be in love with memes, but you know, she was a very much... Isn't a big boomer? What's older than boomer? What's above a boomer? I don't know. We didn't get the drill. She was like in her 40s, right? Mom, with kids, with her own business. The amount of memes with minions she would send in the group chat. Why minions? What is with minions? And older people liking the memes with them on Facebook. Like there's whole groups for people that just post like word memes and attach minion picture to them. Like, you know, this fancy font and whatnot. Alpha boomer? Okay, we can go with that. We can go with that. I would be a proud alpha boomer if I'm older. But yeah, mom meme Facebook groups are a thing, especially here. You know what's a boom recently I saw on Facebook? Because I scroll sometimes out of curiosity, right? To see what is gonna recommend me. Recently, I've been getting so much of those AI-generated grandmas with AI-generated crochet projects that are just like, you know, like farming. Those are like people AI-generating themselves to have disabilities. And also, today is my birthday and no one ever wishes me happy birthday. Can I have a happy birthday type of posts? Like there's literally whole groups just for that. And it's like it's actual people who are disabled. They are so blatantly AI generated. And it baffles my mind how much actual traction those get. Maybe Facebook is the meta all along, not Twitter. Maybe just straight up Facebook. But yeah, that's usually what I get from Facebook nowadays because I don't have many friends. That sounds sad. But also because I don't visit it a lot, so it really doesn't know what to recommend me anymore. Like this one time, oh my god, I will never forget that one time when I went to Facebook after like a month. Okay, kids, close your ears. And the first ad I got as I recommended was some super fancy schmancy on a holes. from America. Excuse me, Facebook, but I don't even have a use for those. You kinda missed the gender. Do I look like someone who has a pee-pee to you? USA, USA, USA. But yeah. I am getting a lot of questionable stuff. Oh, though recently, since I've been looking at like tech stuff, right? Facebook picked this up, and it's actually trying to recommend me recently stuff I would actually like. Like for example, nice sturdy shelves for my laptop. Because you know, right now it's just on a desk. But I'm mostly looking at web cameras. Web cameras. This is the next thing I do wanna invest in terms of streaming. Camera, then draw it please. And then potentially maybe a small side monitor so I can better monitor myself and have bigger chat. That would be heckin' nice. But yeah, I actually have a camera I am looking into getting whenever I have the funds. That shouldn't be super taxing on my system because it doesn't use like an external app to run like Razer does. And that's gonna be fun. I should be moving even better and I would most likely be able to wink. Can you believe this? I would be able to maybe actually wink. Also yes, Facebook knows way more. Recently Burma came to me and was like, why does it show me the thing? I'll talk with my sister over a phone. I never looked at ads of this thing. Why is it sentient? And I was just like, I don't know. But honestly, it was very heckin' creepy. But I'm willing to bet she looked at them through like an external shop, right? Let's say you want a toothbrush, right? You get a toothbrush ad and it shows to you because you looked at the like... Do you have Rossmanns? I think those of you in Europe have Rossmanns, right? Like, you know, you look through the cosmetic app thingamajig because promotions, and that would make sense why it shows you ads for toothbrush. So my take is she probably did that. The part that is required for my to wink is compared to the Milky Way mass. Oh yeah, I need to blow up into pieces. I mean, I kinda did blow up in the clip last week. Wait, I'm gonna try winking and you can see how funny this looks right now because I'm a terrible winker, wait. Let me wink! Okay, this doesn't look that bad. Okay, we are still good. But sometimes my body just spasms and it looks like I am high on something. Winking. Oh yeah, double wink. You want more? Winking is very important. But no, like for real, winking is important. Because otherwise your eyes are gonna get super dry. As a kid, I had this phase of trying to see how long I can not wink. Let me tell you, this is a very bad idea. Never do this. And I guess that's kinda why I went going blind first. Also, you big bear. Enhance, expand, conquer. Oh, speaking of conquering, I still wanna kinda play Civilization with someone. I just don't really know anyone who plays Civilization, because, well, I have a real life friend, but they are not a streamer of any sort. So they are out of the book. Take a sip, you. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh no. Oh no. I saw how this looks on screen. That looks so sus. It looks like I'm drinking something from under the counter. It's totally legal water, don't worry about it. But yeah, I would love to bring someone over for Civilization, preferably 4 or 5, because those are peak. You can try and change my mind. Yeah, Civilization! Sid Meier's Civilization! It's like one of those games where you play as a country and you try conquering other countries. It's very fun if you have the right people to do so. Ooh! Okay. It sometimes goes on sale on Steam. If you wanna look into it, keep an eye on that. I know you can play with bots too, and the bots are actually fun to play too. Oh, actually, maybe I'll play with bots. You know what? That's an idea. I never really played with bots before. I saw other people do. Me. Learn how to speak. But maybe I'll give it a try too. I'll just have to bring some kind of BGM with me. Like climatic BGM. Because the game itself is pretty quiet, aside from sound effects. But you know, that's an idea. Maybe next week. Maybe. We'll see. Also, oh my god, speaking of weeks, how in hell is it May? As of May, I'm not comprehending how is it May right now. Like, what the hell? It was only January recently. Why is the time going so heckin' fast? I still have no idea what to do for my birthday. Like, generally, I have no idea. It's probably gonna be just chill chatting probably in a bar, so, well, I guess don't have your house very big. And yeah, time waits for none, especially if you are asleep. Oh my god, I slept for like 12 hours today. I was so tired after the party last day. Like, generally. I laid on bed, 5 minutes, and I'm gone. I'm a rock. You can't move me anymore. Which is honestly very rare for me, because it usually takes me a good while to fall asleep. Bear became a yukuri. Wait, what's a yukuri? Wait, I never heard about this. Take a sip, you. Oh, sure. Okay, you know what's wild actually? Because the voice from the Water Redeem is me. It's wild how different it sounds compared to now. It's been like what, a year ago that I recorded this? I think it's been like a year. Oh my god. But yeah, it sounds so different. At least the way I hear myself. I think it was even on the older mic too. Yeah, on the USB mic. Oh, thank you. I like the bar too. It's very cozy. Even if it is just a paid stock image. Wait, oh my god. Wait. Bartender. Oh my god. That's actually genius. Wait, would you mind if I stole this? Would you mind if I stole this and actually called myself a bartender? And yes, of course, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice evening. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, wait. I'm tiny. There we go. I'm gonna just... Whoop! Mine now. Oh, the new Discord? Okay, so basically what was going on... I have already run Discord, right? But for some reason, for like a couple of months now, the bot I had for the rules, right? I have like rules you have to react to get in, right? But for some reason, it was not letting random people in. Like, it would let some in, but wouldn't other ones. When I got pinged about this a couple of times, I tried fixing it and I have no idea why it was happening. So I just decided, like, you know what? Frick it. Frick it. Let's start anew. Let's make it more clear. Let's make sure it works now way better. Because the first one was literally first ever server I made. Like, I kid you not, I spent like 3 days trying to set everything up. And I was so stressed. But I had some practice ever since. And the one right now took me like an hour and a half, maybe. And it has nearly everything the previous one had. And actually working. So you know what? I take that. I can take that. But yes, if you wanna join, this one hopefully should work just fine. Should let everyone in, not be selective, and feel free to roam in there. Because the other one is gonna get probably archived in a while, which I know sucks. Like, it's still gonna be there, I don't wanna fully delete it. But you know... Noise! Welcome in the server! Oh, actually let me look if the notifs work. They do! Nice! Nice, 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 nice. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to have like a ping for whenever I post on TikTok. Because I know how to do this for YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I don't know a bot that does this specifically for TikToks. Because I'm very forgetful and I always forget to post whenever I post a clip on Twitter or on TikTok. So if any of you know a good one for that, feel free to let me know. But yeah, noise. Yeah, go heck and sleep. Go heck and sleep. We are gonna be here for a while. Speaking of, oh my god, it's so hot today. So hot. I even felt bold enough to have my window open because otherwise, ooh, you would have a liquid bear. You know what? It's getting way too warm. I might straight up just whip the tiny fan later on. Also, who are you throwing a pillow on? Wait, is it on me or is it at them? I hope it's at them, cause I wouldn't straight up suffocate. I would melt, suffocate, and you would have a dead bear on the counter. But pillow fight in general sounds heckin' nice. I used to do those a lot back in the dorms. I remember one time specifically when my roommate yawned so hard at me. I kid you not, I fell right through the door. The door were open, right? I was just coming right into the room. from the toilet, but the roommate yonked a pillow so hard at me unexpectedly, I straight up fell out, ran into a wall, and whoop, to the floor, to the heckin' concrete floor. I have no idea how I was not concussed the next day. It was hard. We had a punch, like a big punch. But of course, I repaid her later on, don't worry about it. Oh, actually, since we are here, let me see if the comments work now. Good, are you gonna work? You are not. You are heckin' not. Welp. So, I'm sorry, probably no bunks and no headpads today. I'm feeling skimpy apparently. But you know what? So you can't have everything. You got nice mail last time around. So today? Sorry, but nope. And the message unpinned again. Oh, that's not pinned. I'm stupid, wait, I didn't do the command. I'm so all over the place after the 12 hours of hacking sleep straight. There we go. Okay, and now, stay. Be a good message and stay in place. Wait, let me give them the threatening. Wait, I didn't download this. Why is Happy Birthday playing? Wait, does any of you have birthday today, maybe? You know what? Sure, you can stay. Someone somewhere in the bar has a birthday. As a note, 12 hours is not enough. My record is day and a half straight, so 12 hours is nothing. I can sleep for ages if you let me. Oh, you know what? The servant technically was born like 2 days ago, but it got open today, so that counts. That hacking counts. Oop. Actually, do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I really don't. I'm gonna probably unpack a project I've been working on, the one I've been talking a bunch. And oh my god, it's finally done! It feels so weird, because it's been in the works for like a month. And I can't wait for you guys to see that post on Twitter later on, because I wrote on it with a bunch of absolutely goated people. And it was such a pleasure to work with. Also, okay, happy birthday, why are you extended? That's enough, please. Please, happy birthday. No one has a birthday today. Oh right, it's a long break, right. Bear's sister has a long break too, because there's national exams right after. I think she has like 2 weeks off right now, so she's bowling. She's second bowling, she's having the time of her life. And I'm just probably gonna chill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill, think of the schedule for next week, even though we kinda came up with it right on the stream. And then maybe I'll rest if the servers go up. Because I think the servers in Final Fantasy XIV are in my tenants right now, right? At least I think so, because I was playing a bit before the stream today, and the last thing I did, people were like, "Welp, mates, 5 minutes before the server goes down, we heckin' got this." And we finished like straight up a minute before, which was Pog. Oh my god, I've been starting to use Pog recently too. I don't know why. I know it's cringe nowadays, but I don't know, Pog is such a versatile thing. Like, genuinely. What other versatile things? Oh my god, I love watching clips of VTubers when they collab with like English speaking ones with Japanese speaking ones, right? And they have to explain some English lingo to the Japanese ones. For example, like the Pog. How the hell do you even explain a Pog? It's like an expression for everything. You can say Pog when you're excited, you can say Pog when you're happy. You generally, whenever you're happy over something fun, something funny, and when you're depressed, you just say unpog. Also, life advice: just pog through the life. Bear motto of the day: keep it, go, and pog. Just like live, laugh, milk. No, not love, milk. Milk is important for your bones, allegedly. Oh, no GP, but they always use Aya as an example if a word has multiple meanings. Oh, okay. I never met Aya, but kinda makes sense. But also, I can't stop thinking about a streamer friend when I see I and Aya right over, because they're called Ayane, right? And everyone just calls them Ayaya. So that's what my brain immediately thinks of. You know what? Maybe I should download this playlist I made for Bear Snack and put it on my playlist to sleep. Admittedly, I don't really play anything when I go to sleep, like no headphones in ears whatsoever. But I kinda wanted to drag on back into it, cause I used to do so very much when I was younger. But then I kinda went out of it for some reason, I don't know why. Probably because the street I used to live was very loud. Like, I used to live in an apartment building, right? And we used to live in the ground floor, right next to a heckin' highway that tracks go through. So, you can just imagine 3 a.m. and your whole room just shakes because 5 trucks or military stuff like tanks, yes, tanks, would just go through the street because yes. I guess that was a reason why I just had music from the street. We also had like ambulance dispatch center right next to us, so that was fun. It was genuinely loud. Like genuinely very very loud, very very shaky. I'm so glad we no longer live there. It's so peaceful in here, albeit, well, not very good connections. But you know, sometimes you have to pay good life or good connection. You can have both. And we choose a forest. Also, would you mind if I quickly went to the toilet? Okay, I'm gonna oh, I don't have the text in here. Let me bring it over. Let me bring the classic over here. There we go. And I'm gonna be right heck back. Guess who nearly heckin' fell on their face? Totally not me. Totally not. Also, yes, on the good side, forest is very fitting for being a bear, and the air is very good. Okay, bear lore. I have a pretty bad asthma ever since I was tiny, especially in the seasons between summer and autumn, and it's so much better with the clear air, like I kid you not. So that's a W. But yeah, if you want me to run, I'm sorry, I'm not running very far. I can try, but no guarantee I'm gonna be able to. Like for example, walking through a lot of stairs, right? Would tax me way more than it would most of you probably. Also, hi! Hello Zaksu, how you doing? We are chilling, we are vibing. And we are pretending I know how to be a bartender. You know what? I wanna get closer again. I like being close and personal with you guys. I don't know why. I generally don't know why, but I just like being able to be close and sniff you. There we go. You come to a bar, and this is what you see. What do you do? Hello, sirs. What can I get you? Would you like some gin? Also, I mean, I sure hope I do. I would be very concerned if I didn't look berry. Ooh, you know, that's such a great concept though. Like a berry bear. Like, you know, berry the fruit and the bear. Damn, the bartender has a huge head. I sure do. I sure do, but you know why? The head is big, so it can fit all the drink recipes in there. Because you'd be surprised how complicated a lot of them get. Like especially the more normie ones. Also, if you think about it, bartenders are very often, like, especially in the small bars, right? Also, no, we don't put bartender, at least not for free. It's way too early in the night for that. Maybe a bit later, but if there's no more guests, I have to pretend for the guests I am composed. Not composed, composed. Have you guys ever sniffed a compost? Like we're talking like homemade compost, you know, in the yard, where you just throw all the stuff that is compostable. I would rate the smell like maybe 2 out of 10. I sniffed worse, but I also sniffed way better. You wouldn't die if you inhaled, but probably not recommended. I am willing to bet though that there's somewhere out there a perfume that smells like it. Ooh, wait, what was the brand? I think it was Balenciaga. I think it's Balenciaga that recently released like tote bags, like those plastic tote bags that you can buy for like $2 at the grocery store, with literally the same quality of prints in them. The only difference is it has Balenciaga logo slapped on them, and they cost like 2K. 2 mother trucking K. Like those old grandma tote bag with like apples printed on them. And I really wanna know who is gonna pay for this. Probably even the wealthy people are not that bad, right? It always did fascinate me though, because I don't personally buy like branded stuff. I just buy stuff that fits me. But it always fascinated me when people actually do spend like millions of bucks for things like tiny earrings, belts, stuff like that, only because they are branded. Like the biggest example would probably be the Gucci belt. Everyone knows the Gucci belt, right? Have you guys ever walked into like fancy branded store before? I was always scared too. Like genuinely, I walked past them, but I was never bold enough to walk in, at least not alone. I would way rather walk into a kid's store because at least there I can buy something, because the stuff over there fits me. And I'm gonna walk into a branded store and be like, looks at the price, turns around, walks out. Maybe with a friend, I would just do, I guess, be in disbelief. Oh, you know what I would really want to do sometime? I always wanted to go with a friend to shop for clothes and have them style me into what they think would look good on me. Because I am very bad at style myself. I just wear whatever fits. It fits. And I also used to wear just hands-me-downs from rest of the Bear family for years. Recently, as I got a bit older, back in high school where I actually started to buy actual clothes for myself, and I would just wear whatever was comfy. Like, I am very much into like simple dresses, I am very much into like just pants and nice blouse with a print. I have a lot of blouses with, like, you know, those semi-casual blouses printed in starry themes. I really like starry stuff. But I would love for someone to actually style me in something that I would otherwise never go for myself. Those always look like so much fun. Also, no, internet! Wait, let me reanimate it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Live! Live! Breathe! Also, oh my god, Yipend? Wait, I never heard Yipend before. I heard Yapend. I heard Yapend. But I never heard Yipend. I don't know why, Yipend sounds wrong. It sounds wrong. How would a Yipend even look like? Because we all know how a Yippie looks like, right? But what would a Yipend look like? Would they be just turned around? Would it be just a Yippie but with a very deep manly voice, like Yippee or something? What if it was both? Oh, so they're on the sub, so like it's on the verge of starting to cry. I mean, the original EP kinda looks like it's about to cry, like not gonna lie. Like when I first saw the drawing of this emote, because I saw the art before the actual sound for it. And I thought it's about to cry. Oh no, I got hiccups. Oh, the drink is hitting. Let me drink some water. Wait, do we have a EP? I feel like we have a EP, right? We do have a EP. There he goes. Good for you. Be happy, little guy. I'm so happy for him. Do you ever get like the feeling of seeing someone being happy and that just makes you happy by proximity? It's such a nice feeling. I really like this feeling. You don't see happy people Maybe not your whole head though. Not your full head because you're gonna bleed so hard. But just those little sides, it works so well. And who cares if it's gonna be like badly shaved? No one is gonna look you right into your ear, right? Unless you do, which in what case? Why? Like, I understand smelling people, because sometimes I do that too. Like, you know, when you hug someone, like a friend, and you just go, nice. But looking into someone's ear, especially in a first meeting, why? That's kinda creepy. Also, why are you looking into someone's eyes instead of ears, instead of their eyes or boobies? Actually, guys, what is the first thing you look at when you meet someone for the first time in real life? For me, usually, it's the hair. It's the hair because I love going to people and just ruffling their hair, just going whoosha 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 whoosha. Not the biggest fan of mine being ruffled. Well, depends on who you are and how much we know each other. But I love ruffling each person's hair. Does that make sense? I think it does, right? That, or I look for, I would say probably the face next. Unless we hug. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The first thing I look at someone is their height. Because 90% of the time, they are taller. And I just have to be... Okay, time to estimate how much up I need to look at you when we speak. Because it's very impolite to not look at someone when you speak. Especially if their chest is on the level of my face, which happens a lot. It's not on purpose, I promise. Ooh, someone's height. Yeah, that's very much a factor. Ooh, I also often ask people which side do they prefer me to go. Because one of my closest friends, they have a little bit of impaired hearing on one side. Because of previous works, you know, load machinery and whatnot. And they always tell people to walk on their good side so they can actually hear you. And for some reason, since we spent so much years together, I just learned to ask everyone, do you want me to go on the left or on the right? Which is probably questionable, if it's not an issue for you. But I like to make sure I do. Especially when I was younger and way quieter than I am now. Because yeah, that used to be a problem. I used to be very quiet in general. I was the shy kid all of my school years. The shy, bullyable kid. But now, well, look how the bear has changed. The track really did something to me, isn't it? I would prefer my left because my hair goes on my... Oh! That's also a factor, yeah, sure enough. Wait, mine can go over too. If I don't cut it for way too long. I personally prefer my right. I prefer my right, but that's solely because of being used to having people on my right. Also, yes, we can be emo. We can be emo, closed in a room, not coming out for weeks. Would you come visit this bear? No, no, secretly, my left eye is a goal under this fringe. I always had so much respect for people who cosplay Tokyo Ghoul. You know the show, right? But when they started putting those big lenses in their eyes, like the sclera ones that go not over your... What's the names for those? But they basically cover your whole eye, including the whites. They are like the size of your 2 fingernails. And whenever I saw them putting them on, because I saw them doing this in front of me, I was just like, oh, no, no. Because I'm very bad at putting things in my eyes. Like, I used to be able to wear lenses for a while, but then an accident happened and my nerves on one of my eyes got very, very sensitive. And at this point, I am straight up unable to put lenses in them without crying. We tried so many of them, and like the trial ones, right? Because when you get an appointment at optometrist, you know, the eye doctor, often you get like those trial lenses to try. And we tried for like half a year to figure out what was the issue, because I was able to wear them before, right? But turned out all was connected to a dentist. Yes, to a hacking dentist. Because apparently there is one teeth, if I think it's like, wait, let me count. I think that's the 4th on top. 4th or the 5th teeth on top, right? That if you have it drilled badly, it has nerves that go to your nose. And because I had a bunch of nose injuries before, I had nerves in it already kinda freaked over. So when the teeth got butchered by an apprentice, the nerve went straight to the nose and right towards my eye. And because of that, one of my eyes got super hypersensitive whenever I try putting something in it. Even if there's like, let's say, a lash in it, right? When it falls. And I have pretty long lashes, which is an issue. I would cry so hard. And if I cry too hard, there's a very high chance I'm gonna get an infection later in the day, so I'm gonna be very heckin' careful of not putting anything in that eye. Unless I wanna be blind, but we don't want that. I need both of my eyes to game. And I need both of my eyes to not walk into a wall. Because my depth perception is shit. But yeah, never trusting a dentist apprentice ever again. I got the teeth fixed. I paid like twice as much as I did for the initial fix. And the nerves are permanently freaked, but at least the teeth doesn't hurt, I guess. And then they tell you to not hate dentists and not be scared. Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be. I am gonna be permanently scared. Is it a second happy birthday? You know what? Someone is having a big party. And it's not me. Also, since you guys are on the counter already, what would you like to order? I'm gonna try making it for you. The promises is gonna be good, but I can try. Any water requests? Do you want, I don't know, Aquafina? Or maybe like Fiji? I can go grab some Fiji. Okay, yes, take your time, no worries. But on the topic of water, I am a sole believer that water actually tastes so much different depending on the brand. Like I got ice, I got one of my eyes punched back because I fell at some point during time. Oh. Oh, it's one of those. I'm so sorry, Mob. But yeah, everyone on her face. It's wild. And even non-alcoholic? Okay, so something virgin for you. Okay, I gotcha. I'll get you some tap water. No worries. Also, don't worry. My local tap water is not infested with bugs. It's good to drink. So, if you get sick, it's not on me. Okay, and what about you, Zaxo? Do you want some tap water too? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. It's good to take advantage of anything that should be disadvantageous. That's a hard word to say. Ooh, local aquifer. Ooh, that sounds so good. We have those places over here that are like water testing places where they pour you different waters from different, like, sources. And when I was younger, I was like, what the hell? Why? It's just water. But the older I get, the more I actually wanna go there. I wanna try like water fresh from a spring, like actual good spring at some point. Because I've heard they are so good and refreshing. Personally, I don't really drink bottled water that much. I used to in dorms because water varies very vastly in the country I live in, depending on where you are. Like you can go straight up 5 kilometers away and the water would be completely different. But yeah, I used to drink a lot of water back in high school, like the bottled one, from those like big 5-liter Jungus barrels. But now that I'm back home, I straight up just drink filtered tap water. It's very good, like I generally love the water from home. There was a time when I even would just fill like 3 bottles of it home whenever I was for the weekend, right? And I would just bring it over to the dorms. Granted, it would not last for long, because you shouldn't keep open water for long. Don't be me. But yeah, I am so glad the water in here is so good. Because water is my favorite beverage of all heckin' time. I drink a lot of tap water. I think all the fluoride and the rest, and then we didn't mention the last part. I try not to think about it. Because what if one day I drink a tap water and intentionally I commit a cannibalism because there was a dead bear in the stream? What then? Also, who is loving me? Oh, it's just a friend spamming me TikToks, fair enough. The only exposure I do get to TikTok content is this one friend I have in real life who just spams me with every single somewhat amusing video she finds. Granted, most of them are very local humor. Ooh, oh, hello Knights! What drinks would you like? Also, on the next ad rolls, I'm gonna go pull up my lights because it's getting heckin' dark. Actually, you know what? I should probably bring a clock in here too. Wait, let me grab my clock. There we go. It even fits. Wait, but do I want it on this side or this side? You can stay in here, fair enough. Also, you can drink 100 if you just go to the toilet at good moments. Cause the strat is drink free, go piss them out, come back, drink another free, piss them out, and that way you can stomach a lot. Oh, just water? Okay, do you want bottled, tapped? We don't talk about the other one. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, phones over here come with TikTok pre-installed. And Windows 11 also did too. Like, at least my Windows, when they bought the laptop, right? It had all the stuff like TikTok, Instagram, are already pre-installed for some reason. Which, well, they're here. I never thought I'm actually gonna use them before I started streaming, but here we are now. Oh, also speaking of TikTok, the clip I posted yesterday on TikTok, yeah, it was on Twitter too, but I got informed that for some reason Twitter decided to speed it up like 3 times. So there's gonna be a reroll of the kangaroo clip later today on Twitter. And I promise this time around it's not gonna be sped up on me sound like a chipmunk just going la. Oh, actually, I have a fresh rainwater because Bear Family collects rainwater in those big silos so we can water our crops. So fresh, Polish rainwater it is. I got you, homie. Also, yeah, I use TikTok only to post stuff to eventually get fair world domination, but I don't really scroll myself. I tried like twice, but I was done after like 5 minutes. Mostly because TikTok at first, because they didn't know what my content is. Like, you know, what I enjoy, and I really don't know how to use the search engine in there. They just started pushing all the local things at me, and I don't want those. Give me pretty VTuber girls and boys, please. Oh, so you will know. You will know. But yeah, I got pinged today because I posted that while I was already on the family party, and I had no way of kinda checking it out unless I just, you know, locked myself in the toilet suspiciously long. And after I came back, I just conked out. But woke up today. Oh, well. So that's scheduled for like 10 p.m. today, I think. 10 p.m. Sometime later today. It's gonna show when it's gonna show. Hopefully I scheduled it right. I tend to schedule things wrong on Twitter. Oh well, if it doesn't show, then I'm just gonna manually post it again, I guess. But going back to the water, you know what? I would actually try rainwater, even though it's contaminated as hell. What do you mean I have no license? Wait, I can pull up a license. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna heck and look for it, don't you worry. I just have to dig through my 20 folders. Where is my license? I'm gonna prove you I am totally a legal water dealer. Nothing to worry about, not gonna infest you with anything. But what if I don't have hands though? I don't have hands, like, genuinely. Look. There's nothing in those. They are empty. No hand holding. Okay, how do I make this? Where is my favorite font? No, I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't you worry. It was so good. I hid it from the world because no one was ready to see it. Oh, I'm not in jail. I can put you guys in jail though. Wait, when I look for the license, would you be nice and wait for me in a jail? I'm gonna bail you eventually. Oh wait, did they sell the jail? I might have sold the jail for a scrap money. God damn it. You're safe. Yup, I think you are safe. I sold the bars. Cause you know, metal goes for a lot on a scrap. Oh, I think I found the license. Okay, police. I'm about to show you my evidence. Okay, now I look very convincing. Behold. Here you go, officer. I look very handsome in this photo, don't I? See? I told you! I told you I have a license. I am dealing with totally legal water, totally with no germs in it, no one is gonna get sick, and I am not gonna get sued. Also, you want a blanket? Do I have any? I have duvets. But do I have blankies though? Maybe I have in my shelf. Wait, let me go back to Romagen. Okay, where are my bed sheets? There we go. Okay, I have one. I'm sorry it's pink, but that's the only one I found first. There you go, chat. Are you comfy now? Also, I hope you're gonna rate this bar experience 10 out of 10 on Google. Because if not, I'm gonna buy the bars from scrap. They should still be in there. But okay, it's so heckin' dark. My face is getting wonky, so let me quickly go and turn on the lights. Ooh, the swords are kicking my ass. Literally. I'm gonna have to really stretch today before bed, so I'm sure I can actually stand up tomorrow. Okay, I'm nearly done with the first glass of my stuff, so bottoms down. Nice. I wonder how long this drink is gonna stay in stores, because it's very tasty. Also guys, over here at your place, since we are talking about water, right? Do you have like a favorite brand of water? Aside from the tap one, right? When you are, let's say, on the go. Because personally, I don't really trust those like refills in town, like you know, those tiny fountains that you can fill your bottle with. I don't trust those. Oh my god, I used to have a friend that would just straight up refill their bottle in public, sinks, in toilets. Like, girl? Girl? At least it was not toilet water, but I guess, but how did you never get sick? Oh, smart water. Smart water is like the one in the like rotten bottle, right? Like this glass rotten bottle. I know the American brands only because I used to watch a bunch of videos of people just tier listing those. Because I know there's this going discourse if Fiji water is actually better. I know you can actually get Fiji over here too. Oh wait, that was... Wait, what was the rotten one then? Wait, I'm gonna remember. Wait. Oh, it was Voss. The rotten one was Voss, right? You know what always freaked me over in those water tier lists though? You have a brand of water in there, in America that's called Polish Springs or something like that, right? And they always just go like, huh? Do you import the water from my country? Like, why? But only recently I learned that it's actually because there's a literal town named Poland in your country for some reason. And I'm willing to bet it's not actually inhabited by Poles. But coincidentally, there's just a spring really close to them, so they just named it Polish water to make it sound fancy. So, if you drink lake water on less than 3 full bottles, you should be fine in theory. I didn't do so and I threw up. Oh! I never drank enough water to actually throw up, but Bear Mom used to have this time where she would just generally keep an eye on how much we are drinking, because I drink a lot because I talk a lot, right? But that's understandable. But Bear Mom once read that you can get a cancer if you drink too much water. And I'm like, maybe the other way around though? But basically what happened, she would just keep really high tabs on how much everyone drinks at home, because she would go paranoid over this. And I'm just like, huh? What? AI generated website did you read this on? Can you show me the link? Because we have like a lot of those generative, gossipy websites in here, right? And news sites and whatnot. Which, you know, older people don't really know about. And they take a lot of things in there at face value. I feel like the example, because she gave us an example of who this happened to, and okay, take your bets. Who was it? I'll just say it's someone very, very famous worldwide. And Asian. They used to star in older films, like older action films, and they would perform their own stunts. Also, I am scared to ask how much AI the website was. But yeah, okay, the example she again gave, that apparently was on the website, with the cancer water, right? It was some mother hacking Jackie Chan. Out of every living human being, it was hacking Jackie Chan. And I'm just like, you know the cat meme that goes, huh? That was literally me. Also, speaking of AI, oh my god. Did you guys see the newest discourse over this? Over another company going AI? Which I am very mad about. Photoshop is again introducing generative prompt AI. I was never more happy that I sticked around with older version of it out of pure convenience. Do not update your Photoshop. Please, don't feed the AI bots. Also, Photoshop of all things, like... Okay, to be fair, it is Adobe. We know Adobe was never nice. But come on, man. At least we have like 20 different alternatives, so... Well, sucks to be them. But yeah, Adobe is especially like, oof. Because it's like the go-to industry standard, right? And if companies update it, they work on everything in there. So Adobe would just have leaks of everything that's created in it, which includes Stuff that's not released yet. Stuff that's only a work in the progress. Stuff that's just drafts. And would be really able to just eat all of those and use them however it likes with this AI. So, well, sorry, not updating you. I am gonna stick with my very outdated, very old, very clunky version of the Photoshop I teach myself on. Though if I really started hating it, I am willing to change my softwares. Like, once you learn one of them, it basically applies to 99% of the other ones. And not gonna lie, there are so many better options than Photoshop, and so much cheaper. But my convenience is just that I was taught on Photoshop in school, like, you know, the program they straight up gave us at school, right? So I just learned on this and decided to stick around because I never had an issue with it. Well, we have year 2024. But you know what's hacking the worst? It also happened like later last year, when art companies, specifically companies that do stuff for artists, right? Like Wacom, it was Wacom, I believe. Instead of hiring an actual artist, they make tablets, they make hacking drawing tablets. And they decided that an amazing move from their PR is gonna be just generative AI something. I really wanna know who was so bright in there. Because don't get me wrong, AI can be used in a good way, right? But if you're a company that specifically caters to artists, more importantly, digital artists, then why won't you hear an actual artist you cater to? I just really don't see the logic in that. But okay, let's maybe change the topic, because talking about AI is a whole river. What other thing can we talk about? Give me a moment and I'm gonna come up with some kind of topic. Brain? Think? We wanna talk about something? Oh, we've been recently borrowing the male chicken from our neighbor. Because our female chicks are very slow on giving eggs, right? Also yes, in terms of logic, we got no logic. This is the logic. But yeah, we've been borrowing the male chicken from our neighbor. But goddamn, poor chicken, he's very freaking loyal. Like, genuinely, he was not interested in a single chicken in our cab. He was just like, sup? Scream for like an hour or so, and just be like, psych, take me back. But thankfully our chicken eventually did start laying eggs on their own. We got the kind of chickens that are mostly just for laying eggs, right? And we got like 6 of them, and every single one of them is so much different from each other. Like, there's 2 of them that are kinda Karen. They're very kinda Karen towards other chickens. Yes, I said male chickens, because I know how the other name goes around. I made that mistake. Not doing it again. But also, why are they named like this in the first place? I just looked at them and said, okay, that's a cock. Like, huh? Oh, hi Takeshi. Yeah, we have stable internet. Do you want some water? Do you want some water from the very trusty dealer? Also, I know it's not your birthday, but since it's playing again, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday! But yes, do you want some tap water, some toilet water, some river water, or do you want some maybe bottled water? We have all. I even have a fresh rainwater if you want. You know the delicacy. No! Internet! Why are you like this? It's good on my end. Surprisingly, this time around it's good on my end. But I know a lot of streaming services recently have been struggling, for example YouTube. I know YouTube streaming has been very laggy recently. Oh, yeah, that's Europe for you. That is very much Europe for you. Especially if you don't have like Ethernet. Just the normal Wi-Fi connections are like oof. Very much oof. Oh my god, one day I need to go and take a picture and show it to you guys the pole my internet is on. Oh yeah, in Vietnam you have very speedy ones, right? I know in America and in some Asian countries the internet is just like speed. Especially compared to Europe and Australia. Like for a European internet, being 100 ping on your local server is totally normal. On good days. On good days, because often you can go 200. I think like my ping record was 1k. I think it was 1k, but for the record it was not on a local server. Ooh, 25 a month is not bad. It's not heckin' bad. I don't remember how much we pay per hours because we have television, like, you know, satellite with it. So, you know, it's a package. But I feel like somewhere around there. Like sometime around, you know. But for a long time, the internet we would have before Wi-Fi was common, right? Because I am old and I remember things. I remember when we just had those like tiny pen drive like inserts that you would put on in your laptop, and there's internet on them, and you have like a monthly limit of, let's say, 10 gigabytes of internet. I remember those. I remember the struggles. And after you run over them, right, you just go so slow. You would load a 5-minute YouTube video for like an hour. Man, those were not good old times. You usually say good old times, but that was certainly not one of those things. I do miss though when phones were a little less versatile. Because nowadays phones are literally just tiny laptops or internets. No, they are mostly used for everything aside from the thing they were designed for. Okay, but This is Europe. This is Europe. We are not a country. We have a state of mind. Being European is very much a state of mind. And it's also an experience. Deep down, living in Europe is just one big collective simulation. Especially in some countries. Like my country feels like a simulation every single day with the news I see. There was this episode, okay, you have a lot of TV programs that are like, we are solving cases of this family, right? And there is this one program that's been going for ages. We're talking like early 90s when it started, right? At like 2 years ago, there was a whole episode that went viral on the Polish internet about a dog named Ciapunio. It would kind of translate to Dotty, I guess, because he was like a triple colored doggy. But the whole episode was about a massive drama on the countryside, like a small countryside, because the dog would allegedly eat 3 pounds of lettuce from someone's garden. There was like police, there was like detectives, they were taking like paw prints from the dog. It was on national television. It went heckin' wild. That episode is great. I still really wanna do somehow like streams where we watch the most questionable episodes of Polish programs because we have a lot. But my English programs would be, a lot of them are the older ones, which are lost media at this point. Or they're from a TV station that doesn't really like streamers. So you know, it would be kinda spicy to try. Though I'm not big enough that I feel they would consider me worthy of an opponent, I guess. Okay, Germany is less of a state of mind though. I like Germany, I've been there. You don't have people stealing 5 pounds of... What was the English name for that? It's like a soup. Oh, 5 pounds of broth from a factory. Or just robbing a restaurant from plastic shells, plastic decorative shells. We get those daily. Like every single day, you just wake up and wait for the robbery of the day. And because we are very bad at stealing, not that I endorse it, of course, don't steal. We certainly like to steal questionable stuff. Or smuggle stuff in questionable ways. That's also a very big thing. So you know, if you wanna experience something, come to Poland, I guess. I'll say like a week and you'll have enough, probably. Especially if you go outside of the capital. Just don't go crying to me when they don't understand English. Especially in the smaller countrysides. Oh my god. Recently, speaking of Polish countrysides, like, it was late, or no, what? This year already? I think it was this year, early this year. Every single news media was talking about, like in Kanye. Was it Kanye? Wait, who was it? One of those big people. Who was it, Google? I know they came over here to buy like those fancy mail pigeons. Mike Tyson. There we go. It was Mike heckin' Tyson. Bro just came to Poland, like the smallest possible Polish countryside, just to buy a pigeon. I kid you not. And at first, everyone just told us, no, that's a meme, right? Lo and behold, it was heckin' not. So I guess Polish pigeons are famous? Oh, sign language? That's gonna be even worse, my buddy. That's gonna be even worse. I don't know a single person who uses sign language if they are not impaired. I can a little bit, but that's mostly because I had a family member, like one of the side family member that has impaired hearing and speaking. I kinda learned a little bit as a kid, but on the street, oh, beware. Because a bunch of stuff you show with your hands can land you a punch. Especially in the wrong streets. And if they notice you don't speak Polish. Did you know there's actually a bunch of different sign languages depending on where you are? Like per country? Like America has a different sign language than in Asia, for example. And I always wondered why. Because technically it's one language, right? But it's kinda like slangs? I would say, if you had to compare it to anything. So if a mute person tries talking to another one from a different country, there's a high chance they would not understand each other at all. So that's, I guess, trivia for today. But yeah, that's very fascinating. Probably Braille too. Did you guys ever read a book in Braille? We used to have like this club in school where we just write books in Braille for blind kids. Yeah, no worries, we're gonna sit here for a little bit more. Also, noise arcades. I still wanna go to one day. But yeah, we used to have this club in school where the teacher would give us a book, right? Like, let's say Little Prince, for example. And we would get those, like, mechanisms, because you used a tool to write in Braille. And we would write over the books in Braille for the other kids. It was very heckin' fun. And it's very nice to actually code some stuff. Only those who know will know. But it's also a very fun experience just closing your eyes and trying to read in Braille. It's like very sensory. If you ever have the chance, go give it a try, maybe in like a library or something. Because I don't know where you actually buy proper Braille books. Not really in like normal bookstores, right? At least I never saw them there. But yes, if you do, please try reading one of them, especially if it's a book you actually know. It's a very good way to actually generally learn languages too. Like, let's say you wanna try learning Japanese, right? I saw people doing the thing where they read a manga in their native first. Like, of course it's not gonna be one-to-one, right? Because lost in translation is very much a thing. But read it first in your native, and then grab the one in Japanese. And try reading and understanding what it says on each context. It's really very nice, like training, especially since you usually don't need katakana. Well, sometimes you don't need kanji though. There's kanji, but it's always gonna have like those transcriptions right next to them in hiragana. So as long as you know hiragana, katakana, you are good to go. I know a friend. Well, I used to have a friend. We haven't talked for a while now. But that's from back when I used to cosplay. But I have a friend who straight up learned Japanese from playing visual novels like this. I kid you not. They would just play hours of visual novels. Because the language in visual novels they use, right? Compared to normal anime, it's surprisingly how they actually speak. And a lot of the time, you also can just look at the meaning of words in visual novels. Like, you know, they have tiny dictionaries you can go into. Very, very nice. So if you wanna learn the language, just go with some girls or boys, whichever you prefer. We love all the boys and girls in here. I'm gonna have to really heckin' stretch my muscles after yesterday, god damn it. Do you guys stretch? Like genuinely, do you guys stretch? Like, you know, very very simple stretches. I tend to do them when I wake up, when I just get out of bed. I just do like the stretches with legs out, legs on the table, because I am pretty stretchy. Even though I did get out of farm, I would do like those hand thingies, hoping that I am actually gonna grow one day still. And sometimes when I feel like it, I will do the down thingamajiggs. I feel like I'm gonna do double that today. Because what I know about myself is that if I do get sore, right? Whenever I get any kind of sores, they get double hard on the second day. Not the first day I get them, the second one. Ooh, they can get bad on the second day. I don't know if that's normal or if that's just me, but it's very much a thing. But I do wanna I actually do wanna, that's the proper way, there we go. I do really wanna get back because I wanna start playing badminton more since I got kinda okay-ish with it yesterday. And I know Bear Sister enjoyed it too. So we were kinda talking about, you know what, maybe we should just go sometimes outside and play it. Which sounds like a plan, if we are not sore enough. It would be heckin' nice. Considering we have a pretty big, like, yard. And we have a very makeshift net and whatnot. Like, our net to play over is literally just a stick, a very tall heckin' stick in the ground, and one of those, like, bright yellow danger warning tapes over it. But you know what? It works. It works. It's doing its thing. And if it's doing its thing, it's perfectly okay to do so. Okay, let me quickly finish the drink because I had a little bit more in my bottle. Ooh, damn, that didn't pick on the mic. The sound when I was pouring was very nice. But okay. Noise. Okay. And since no one joined us, I think we are gonna be wrapping up for today. Next week, as mentioned, we're gonna have a meme stream. We're gonna have a stream, maybe Civilization with bots. And we're gonna have a stream with a guest. Actually, a guest in the bar. Who? Not gonna tell yet. But there's someone coming. I would wink right now if I could. Ooh, hi Robo! Yeah, have a good day. Okay. Are you gonna work? You're not! God damn it, why are you broken? Okay, I'm gonna type it manually very fast before the timer runs out. Okay. Okay. And in the meantime, thank you everyone for tuning in, for drinking my totally legal water today. Here's the message, if you wanna type in chat, and I'm gonna see you on the next stream. Bye.